I mean, it was good, I guess. Obviously, a few years before that, um, I thought I could play better, and that was a goal coming into this year.
Pete was talking about how he believes it is sustainable because all the things that contributed to it remain intact. Just how do you feel going into the off season and going into next season?
I mean, I feel good. I got a great group here. We'll get to work pretty quick in our summer training here, and get focused for a better ending next year.
When you look at the big picture of the team, a lot of numbers improved. I think the goal differential was second in the league, which is not something that's happened in the last 5 or 6 years for you guys. How important was this year in seeing what the potential is for this group?
It was huge. I think you look back to day one. We made a lot of changes. Had some new players, had some fresh faces, and I thought we gelled as a group. Pretty good right from day one. Believed in what the coaching staff was throwing down, and we kind of ran with it, and hopefully we can do the same next year and a little more.
What did you see from Jason Robertson, just the regular season that he had, and then the kind of adjustment period that he went through in the playoffs? Just how does a young player kind of take that moving forward?
Yeah, he was pretty nice all year. I think he was probably a little disappointed in last year's playoff run. I thought he was great this year. His overall season was pretty incredible. If you want to break it down by numbers, something we haven't seen here in ever. So it was fun to watch, and the future is obviously bright for him.
How hard is it to be a scorer? To carry that weight? I think he had 4 or 5 games where he didn't get goals, and then he was tearing himself up. It's a lot of weight of responsibility for a guy. Had it. You've had to go through it. You just deal with it mentally.
It's fun. Even when you go through your slumps, it happens. It's obviously nice that they don't go on too long, but he has a lot of fun. He loves scoring goals. He loves the game of hockey, and he's fun to be around. So it's contagious, and he was obviously a big part of all that scoring this year.
Jamie, what does it mean for you guys as a group to have a year under Pete, knowing that the core of the group is coming back, that there will be most of the same people kind of doing what you guys have been doing?
It's a good feeling. Expectations are going to be high now. They were this year, and didn't reach our goal, obviously, but there's a lot of guys in there. Not wanting to do these interviews like this, we want the end result to be different.
What did you learn about Pete the year under?
Learned a lot. He's a great coach, a great person, and he believes in his players and brings out the best in them, and I think that's what that you want as a player.
As far as getting close, James, obviously, a couple of times in the last few seasons, you guys have been right there on the doorstep. At this stage in your career, how do you process that? Does it get harder each time?
Yeah, time flies in this league, and you want to take advantage of opportunities like this, and obviously didn't work out. That's what motivates you. We all play this game to win the Stanley Cup, and only one team wins every year. So we got to do something about it next year.
throughout the year. We've asked you a lot about Wyatt. He was just talking about he's never seen something like this in his 15 years of coaching. When you look back at it now and reflect on just not just how he did in the regular season, but how he was able to keep it going in the playoffs, how impressive was it?
It was impressive. We heard lots about him. Obviously, in training camp last year, we knew he was a good player. I don't think we knew he was this good. Mature for his age, gets the game, and obviously helped me out quite a bit. So, it's going to be fun to see what he can do next year.
Thanks.